Hi, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. I've been doing a lot of walleye videos, and today we're going to switch it up and go after some bluegills. I absolutely love catching bluegills, and not only do I love catching them, I love eating them. They are fantastic table fare. So I'm hoping we get on some bluegills today. This lake has a bunch of like 7.5 to 9.5 inch bluegills. So we're going to be going after some 8 inchers to eat. Anything bigger than 8.5, I'm going to be throwing back. They're just too good for the lake. So stay tuned. We're going to smack them. There's one. That's a nice looking gill there. That's kind of what we're after here. Some good little eater sized bluegills. It's probably like an 8 incher. Just a nice looking bluegill. Nothing too crazy. But that's what I'm after. That's exactly what I want. Just something to put in the frying pan. There's one. That's a tank. That's a tank. Look at that. Yeah, that guy smoked it. These are the ones we're after today. You gonna sit still for me? Yeah, look at that one. That is a beauty. Got a Northland jig right in its mouth. Couldn't ask for a better day to be out here chasing these fish. I mean, that is just incredible. Super fun. Just pitching these on the edge of weeds. These things are just shooting out of it, just smoking it. There he is. Oh, this one might be a big one. This one might be a big one. Yeah, it's a beaut. Man, that is just a beaut. Look at that. Man, these fish are just unreal. Oh man, they're so big. I don't get a whole lot of bluegill fishing done, but man, these things are so much fun. Just pitching into these cabbage weeds, shallow cabbage weeds. We're in like 10 feet of water here. I can see them with my relevance, and these fish are just shooting up like a rocket and eating that little crappie king jig. I mean, that is just so much fun. These fish are just built. Man, I love bluegills. There he is. Oh, man, these things are just fight so good on these ultralight rods. Oh, it's a little smaller one, right? 8 incher, Man, these things are just put up such a fun fight. They're so just powerful. Man, these things are just muscle. It's just so much fun. There he is. Oh yeah. Man, I just love it when they just sit there and spin in circles. So much fun. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's another good one there. Yeah, man. That's gotta go 9 inches. Yeah, that is a 9 incher right there. These things have just been on fire today. Just shooting out of those weeds, just obliterating that hair jig. It's just been an absolute blast. Sunny day, low wind. This is, probably not the best ideal for fishing, but I find this type of weather the absolute best to go out and target some big bluegills like that one. There we go. Oh, yeah. It's important too when you're targeting these bluegills that, keep the eater size, like those 7.5, 8.5 inchers like this one are just perfect eaters. When you get into those bigger bluegills, those 9.5, 10 inches, if you're lucky enough to get those, big, really big bulls, release those fish. These fish are old, I keep like 7.5, 8.5 inches. Anything bigger than that, I let go immediately. Take some pictures, let it go. It's really good for the fisheries to keep those bigger fish alive to be able to reproduce. But these ones like this one, 8.5, it's probably an 8 incher here. Perfect table fare. I'm definitely keeping a few to eat because I am hungry and I want some bluegills. All right, guys, I want to take a quick second to break down what rod I'm using. This is a 6-foot ultralight Mr. Walleye Panfish series by Norseman Outdoors. The reel is a Fluger President XT. We just got some 4-pound monofilament line, and on the business end, we got that 1/8 ounce Crappie King that's got a little bit of hair. So just a hair Crappie King jig, and it's been on fire today. I love the hair. You don't need to use live bait, anything like that. You can just throw it out there, drag it behind the boat, pitch it in the weed beds like I was doing today, and the bluegills absolutely love it. There he is. One's just going in circles. He's freaking out. Well, they're probably 8.5 inches there, and you can see how good they're eating this bait. I mean, you can't see anything that's even resembles a bait inside his mouth. Just biting on it really good. Yeah, this has been such a fun day of catching these bluegills. I gotta need my forceps to get these out. Just a beautiful 8.5 inch bluegill. And not any true giants, not any 330 maniac bluegills, but we're averaging like 8 to 9 inch bluegills. And to me, that's a perfect day and a perfect size to come out and just catch a bunch of these super fun fish. There he is. I don't think this one's gonna be all that giant. Oh, out of the motor. Oh, it's not a bad one though. Probably another 8 incher. God, the colors on these fish are just beautiful. Yeah, man, these things are just so much fun. I mean, I can't get over it. I mean, I love bluegill fishing. I don't do it hardly enough. But when I do, I absolutely enjoy every second of it. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, come here, buddy. Yeah. That's what we like right there. That thing is just stout. Oh, sorry, bud, I dropped it. Come here. This one is just stout. It's nice and tall. Go in there. Oh. Oh, he's fighting pretty good. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Probably 8.5, I bet. Not very tall, but he's long. Yeah, 8 1/4. You know, a good 8 1/4. It doesn't look like an 8 1/4, but he is. They're just not very tall, but they're long. Oh, I love it when they just spin. They just go in circles. It's so much fun. Another 8 incher. I'm willing to bet. Yeah, 8 incher. Man, nothing wrong with an 8 inch average of bluegills at all. I mean, they're not tall, but man, they got the length on them, and they are going to taste fantastic. There's one. Oh. And even the little ones just put up such a fun fight. It's probably another 8 incher. And this Crappie King hair jig is doing some work today. Like, they are just absolutely loving that little pink jig. They definitely can't get enough of it. There you go. This might be a little better. It's feeling pretty good. Man, these things just fight so good. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's what we were talking about. That's what we're talking about. Just a gorgeous gill. Look at that bluegill. Man, these things are just an absolute blast. No bait needed. Just pitching this little hair jig, and they're just obliterating it in these weed piles. And we're not doing anything too complicated. We're just pitching around these weeds and not, we're just doing the KISS method. We're just keeping it simple, and it's working absolutely fantastic. This is going to do it for me, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.